So here are some things that I find really annoying as a high sensitive person. And number one is people who breathe too loud. And while I know that not a lot of people can really do something about how loud they breathe, it still annoys me. But what annoys me the most is that during a yoga class, some people, they really take their breathing like next level, and then I'm trying to relax, especially when you do like yin yoga. Yin yoga is this really kind of more slow version of yoga. So the other day there was this girl and she was just taking her, what is it, her lion's breath or something, like next level. And I don't get it why people do that like an hour long, and when you're sitting right behind me breathing like that, I just can't focus on myself anymore. I'm just, the only thing that I can do is focus on how you're breathing, and it's just too loud. It just annoys me, and I don't want it to annoy me. I want it to be like, okay, you're doing you and you're breathing and good for you, but I don't know, it's just something I can't let go. Yeah, so that kind of annoys me. And number two is people who say that I'm too sensitive. I'm not too sensitive. I think you're too ignorant. The first time someone said to me that I was too sensitive, it really kind of stung. I thought, okay, I'm exaggerating, or I shouldn't be feeling like this, or my emotions are too much or too strong or like too anything. And now I'm like, no, I'm not too sensitive. I'm not feeling too much. I think you're not sensitive enough to really understand what some people are feeling, and maybe that annoys you if you don't understand, but never say to someone that they're too much of something. No. Number three are clothes that are itchy. I can get like actually mad when my clothes are itchy. And the other day I felt this clothing tag in my sweater. It was kind of painful even, and what I did after a while is that I got so annoyed that I just ripped the clothing tag out of my sweater and I ruined my sweater. So I don't know if other people also have this, but it just annoys me so much. And number four is too many people in a room together while the TV is on, while all kinds of groups of people are talking, but also in combination with kids yelling or just, I don't know, playing but really loudly. And after a while I can't focus also on my conversation anymore that I'm trying to have. And after a while I just want to go away. I want to run. I want to I want silence. So I live in an apartment and I have people living like in an apartment above me, and it just really annoys me when they walk. Like I can hear them walk. I can hear them walk the whole day. For some reason I can't like tune it out. It just doesn't work. I've tried it. I've like tried practicing it, but I just feel it in my body also. I feel like this tingling sensation also. So what I do is that I wear my noise cancelling headphones, but I wear them, I think almost the whole day when I'm at home. But the annoying thing about that is that after a while I can get a headache from wearing my noise cancelling headphones. I'm always also a little bit doubting myself in that way. Like, is it maybe too much also when they walk around? Do other people also find it annoying? I don't know. Or is it just me? I have no idea. Again, I really tried tuning it out, and I don't want it to annoy me, but it just does annoy me. If you have any tips on how to deal with this, please let me know. And a too busy schedule. Sometimes I like a busy schedule, but also sometimes I look at my calendar and I feel just overwhelmed with everything that I have to do in that week. I definitely need alone time to recharge, to be by myself, to kind of like process everything that happened in the previous week, to think about the things that I want to do in the upcoming week. Yeah, having too much to do, and it can even be all kinds of fun stuff. Then even then I need like my days where I don't have anything planned. Otherwise, I get just too stressed. And this last one is that I get startled really easily. The other day, I was at work and I was getting a cup of coffee, and I didn't notice that someone was standing behind me. I turned around and I spilled my coffee. This happened to me many times. I also notice it when I'm more stressed. I get startled more easily. It's a little bit annoying because you have this kind of fear reaction that is not really necessary, or it's not necessary, but just because I'm a little bit high strung that day, or my anxiety is a little bit higher, and then I notice that I get startled more easily. But it's also fine on the other hand. So this was my little rant on things that I find annoying as a high sensitive person, and I think that I'm a high sensitive person. Maybe all the things that I discussed annoy everyone, I don't know. So I want to know, what are the things that you find really annoying, and are the things that I discussed also things that annoy you, or do you think like, what are you talking about, get over it? And I try to redirect the focus, but for some reason I just really can't. Yeah, so I don't know if someone has any tips on these, or maybe you guys really recognize it, I don't know. But yeah, it will be interesting to hear from you what your thoughts are on these annoyances. So that's it for today, and I hope I'll see you next time again. Bye.